Bonjour Amy, voici le résumé du... Ah, j'ai fait une petite erreur, c'est pas le lundi 2 septembre, c'est le vendredi 6 septembre. Donc je vais rectifier ça, tu peux rectifier. Euh, Nous sommes le vendredi 6 septembre et il est actuellement 11 heures du soir, donc 23 heures. C'est la leçon 5 sur 12. Est-ce que tu as passé une bonne semaine? Oui, j'ai passé une bonne semaine. Nous sommes le vendredi 7 septembre. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 16 heures ou 4 heures de l'après-midi. Attention aux chiffres 40, 45. Ok? On peut dire 1h15 ou 1h15 ou 13h15 ou 13h15. So imagine you have 1:45. That would be 1h45 or 2h moins le quart. Ok? 4h45 ou 4h moins 5h moins le quart. I need to do some rectifications here. 5h moins le quart. Because if we say 4h moins le quart, that would be 3:45. Le passé récent, je viens de manger. I just ate. So we have a simple past in English, and we are using a very specific expression, venir de. Futur proche, I'm going to, plus a verb, infinitive form. I'm going to eat, je vais manger. And j'ai mangé is a passé composé, it's a past tense. So, we saw the ion verbs. First group, except Ali, which is an irregular verb. Second group, ion verbs, but not all of them, just some of them. And the third group, well, it's composed of different subcategories. So we have vendre. So we have the RE verbs. We have some ion verbs as well, but let's focus on the RE verbs. Well, that's not enough, because we need to see what comes before, because we can have the DRE, RE, or IRE, okay, VRE, RE, IRE, etc., etc., TRE, or we can also have RE, voir, dre, oindre, indre, oindre, ir, etc. So we have different verbs. But let's focus on the DRE, like, for instance, comprendre, to understand. Apprendre, to learn. We can also say to teach, je lui apprends le français. Vendre, to sell. So, je comprends, nous comprenons. J'apprends, nous apprenons. Je vends, nous vendons. That's a different one here. So, indre, oindre. We're gonna add a GN with a nous and vous and il plural form. Je me plains, tu te plains, il se plaint, tu complain, I complain, complain, etc. Nous nous plaignons, vous vous plaignez, il se plaignent. Why nous? Because this part, this reflective part is, it's going to change the form according to the subject pronoun. So, me, te, se, nous, vous, ce. Je me plains, tu te plains, il se plaint, nous nous plaignons, vous vous plaignez, ils se plaignent. Joindre is to link, to join. Je joins, tu joins, il joint, nous joignons, vous joignez, ils joignent. Okay, ENT. Vendre, it's a DRE. So je vends, tu vends, il vend, nous vendons, vous vendez, ils vendent. Écrire, j'écris, tu écris, il écrit, nous écrivons, vous écrivez, ils écrivent. So in the same family, we can have d'écrire, inscrire. We're going to have this V with a nous, vous, and il plural. Okay? So, j'écris, écrire, j'écris une lettre à mon père. I write a letter, or I'm writing a letter to my father. Écrire à quelqu'un. Vivre, VRE. Je vis, tu vis, il vit, nous vivons, vous vivez, ils vivent. So we have this V here. Okay? So, nous vivons, nous écrivons. Another verb will be lire. To read. Je lis, tu lis, il lit, nous lisons, vous lisez, ils lisent. So we're going to have to make groups. Okay, the DRE, the indre, the oindre, the RE, etc., etc. Okay, for the time being, we notice that those guys, they have a GN. Those guys have just NOS. Ok, nous comprenons, nous apprenons, nous attendons. Attendre is a different one. Ok, so apprendre, comprendre. Nous comprenons, nous apprenons. That will be one family. Okay, so in the future, I'll show you more groups concerning the third group. I'll show you the real subcategories. It's just an introduction for you to get familiar with some verbs. So, in the same family of lire, we have je lis, tu lis, lis, nous lisons, interdire, to prohibit, nous interdisons, conduire, to drive, nous conduisons, construire, to build, nous construisons, traduire, to translate, nous traduisons. Okay? Mettre, another subcategory, TRE. Je mets, tu mets, il met, nous mettons, vous mettez, ils mettent. Je mets un t-shirt, rouge, blanc, noir. Okay? So let's give some examples here. Nous lisons des livres, we are reading books. Je lis des livres d'histoire, des livres sur l'histoire de France. I'm reading storybooks or books on French history. Je mets un pantalon rouge, je mets un chapeau blanc, etc. Okay? We also have the ion verbs, irregular ion verbs, like ouvrir, j'ouvre, tu ouvres, il ouvre, nous ouvrons, vous ouvrez, ils ouvrent. Dormir, to sleep, je dors, tu dors, il dort, nous dormons, vous dormez, ils dorment. Couvrir, to cover, découvrir, discover. So we have the same kind of pattern here. Nous couvrons, nous découvrons, je découvre, je couvre, tu couvres. So it's the same stuff as ouvrir. J'ouvre, je couvre, je découvre. Je dors is a different pattern here, but it's still an ion verb and it's still irregular. Past tense, we started with the tense called imparfait. To me, it's more like a past progressive. It's not always the case. It can also be a simple past. But I was reading, I was doing something, I was sleeping. We add the following endings: AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AINT. To speak, parler. So it's an easy one. Je parlais, I was speaking. Tu parlais, il parlait. Nous parlions, vous parliez, il parlait. So imparfait is about the past habit. I used to, in a sense. Describing past actions, past events. We can also describe a landscape, character, we can describe different actions. So I would say it's more like, okay, let me give you an example here. J'allais dans cette école avant, ou avant j'allais dans cette école, mais maintenant je vais dans une autre école. Before I go in this school, I was going to this school, but now I'm going to a different school. This is the effect of not sleeping. I'm not paying really attention to this kind of details. J'aimais le rose avant, before I liked the color pink, or pink. So describing past events, slow past tense, more emotional compared to the passé composé. We'll talk about that. So if I want the imparfait of finir, well, it's going to be a different pattern because it's a second group. So I'm going to add the double S everywhere. Je finissais, tu finissais, il finissait. Nous finissions, vous finissiez, il finissait. Okay? Attendre, j'attendais, tu attendais, so I dropped the RE. Il attendait, nous attendions, vous attendiez, ils attendaient. Okay? So you can ask Françoise the following questions. Quels sont les quartiers les plus calmes et les plus dangereux? So quartier neighborhood, the most calm and the most dangerous neighborhoods. Quels sont les arrondissements les plus dangereux à éviter, the most dangerous or to avoid? Où sont les supermarchés les plus proches, etc. We finally talk about the expression il faut, it's necessary. Falloir is the infinitive form and we only have one conjugate form. Il faut, that's it. Il faut tourner à gauche. It's like you have to, you must turn left, or it's necessary to turn left. So it can be a suggestion, not an obligation. It depends the tone of the voice. Turn left, tourne à gauche. Turn right, tourne à droite. Va tout droit, go straight. Aller tout droit, to go straight, because it's an infinitive. I'm going to send you the movie L'Adieu à la nuit. It was released in 2018 with Catherine Deneuve, French actress. It's a bit hard, but you'll see it's quite interesting, so I'll send it to you. And il faudrait, we have a conditional of il faut. It's a nicer way of to give a suggestion or recommendation. It's not all, it's like, it would be necessary to have the internet in this house. Okay, so it's not a complaint or anything like that. It's more like you're giving a very nice and polite suggestion. Devoir, infinitive verb of must, have to. Vous devez venir ici. You must come here. Vous devez venir ici. Vous devez marcher sur la droite. You must walk on the right side. So if I conjugate this verb using the present tense, it's gonna come as a following list. Je dois, tu dois, il doit. Nous devons, vous devez, ils doivent. So we have a war ending, and it's a third group. So you must, I must, you must, he must, she must, we must, you must, they must. And here are the exercises. So I try to give varieties of various exercises. I'll see you Monday. And meanwhile, you have an excellent weekend. Tu passes un très bon week-end et je te vois lundi. Merci Amy, à très bientôt.